Alright guys, we're going to bring you Reactor Master Horde Part 1. This would be on the Powerhouse, Control, and Conduit side. I like to thank Killer, Dr. Swazi, Madicon, Slaughter, Dank, and Steal Your Kill. Okay, for this you want to go to your right. And we brought a tactician, demolitions, marksman, and an anchor for this run. And if you get the taps over here, you want to put the fab over here. And the first thing you want to do is start getting the barriers, and you want to start with these two barriers here. You want to get them up to level 3 as soon as possible, because that shuts this area off, except for juvies and sires get over those barriers. We're on this side here, we have a tactician. Here in this area here, running back and forth from that spawn, which is versus, and here's the mid. And, you want a shock sentry there. That is a blocking sentry. Its spot is very picky, so make sure you get it on the spot. I'll show you later in the build on how it goes. You want 2 barriers there. You want 2 barriers here. Start off that way. When you get a second barrier, you run them both parallel, just like that. Back over here, you gotta first start off with weapons locker, but then you can change that out to a bullet sentry for a flyer sentry, and also you can put another flyer sentry there. Same thing on the other side here, is where you put your other flyer sentry. It builds exactly in this. Builds the same on this other side also. Here we have the anchor. Take care of that area there. For that build you want to have shock sentry here, and you can put a bullet sentry here if you wish. But in this build I did it. 2 barriers running this way. This build you're a little bit behind because of the 2 level 3 barriers you got up top there, so you're a little bit behind and money's a little bit tight, but that all starts coming in real fast. So later on in the waves you get shock sentries, you put them this way, so it helps deter the enemies from shooting the taps that's up top there. Over here we had marksman. For that build it's the same thing. Shock sentry there, bullet sentry there, that's optional, and the 2 barriers here. On this side, same thing, start off with a weapons locker, goes there for a blocker until you get a regular sentry, put it there, then you can move the weapons locker there. Over here we have the demolitions class. A shock sentry there, that's also a blocker there. You want the 2 barriers here. That secondary barrier I kick up to 3 just to give the classes more time, because they're working both sides left and right. You want the 2 barriers there also. And I'll show you where the fab goes, and I'll show you how the build progresses through the waves.
Moving the fabricator.
Here we go. This is where the fab goes. Right there. Let's get this going. Come on, you get there.
Fabricator deployed.
Alright. Alright. We got ourselves a snatcher and boss fight. 10. Got all the barriers out and in place. That's 2 level 3s up in the middle. 2 downstairs there. And 2 there. And 2 on the other side. We're going to get the power. We got the weapons lockers in the back corners. Leveling them up for a little bit. It's an inconvenience in the beginning, but no, it is what it is. So you can move stuff up. So. Alright, boss way 20. Got everything bought and in place. Let everybody know they can start perking. Got ourselves a mate. Come here. What are you doing? Kill him in here. Get out of here. Alright, where'd it go? Alright. Hey, killing it too fast before it even gets on camera. Alright. I love that.
Wait, what? Contact! Let's dance.
Sentry
A little later you understand, Swazi was in that corner over there, and that's where they got that spawn out over there, so I put, alright, gonna give you a walkthrough through the base. This is the demolition site first. I kicked this, barrier up to 3 to give them more time, because they are working right to left.
barrier repair.
You know, swapping back and forth. Brought the weapons locker up.
Nice.
Got shock sentry, that is a blocking shock sentry.
Здравствуй.
Here replaced blocking weapons locker with a flyer sentry. Over here, it's the sniper's area. Got his locker right next to him. Got shock sentry and the 2 barriers. Right here, just like that. The sniper and anchor do have shots on stuff that spawn upstairs in the middle and come up and try to shoot the thing. This is the anchor side. Shock sentry, 2 barriers up there. This is the tactician side right here. You got the 2 barriers here.
Oh yeah! Now you're mine.
Kick that up to level 3-2. Give them more time. Start shooting right to left. And over here, like I said, this shock sentry, this spot here is a little bit finicky. You want to have it right there on the corner of that circle thing. Brought his weapons locker up. Got a secondary shock sentry over here to help out for that side there.
Weapons locker.
Gonna move this in place.
Sweet.
Alright, just want to show you guys the middle setup. Got the barriers crossing, or the shock sentries crossing each other. Barriers up. Tucking that tap, that's a tap that they like to stand over and shoot at. So the shock sentries deter that. So that's the setup. Alright, boss wave 30.
We get back in there. We
Everything's all set, everybody's perked up.
Time to do some damage. Here we go.
Well, actually, they're still perking, so
Flash incoming.
ourselves a snatcher. This is what I mean about them stacking up there. See the sniper get the shot off through that window over there, also that way.
Reloading.
Got ourselves a snatcher.
income frag.
Wait. Now you're mine.
Snatcher's gone.
Just what I needed.
Shock for that side. See there? See that shock's locker.
Incoming.
They're not on that wall on cover. It does cause a spawn on the outside corner. And I'll show you that after. But as you can see, shock sentries are only 1, so it's not that much of a turn, but it's enough. As you can see. But that's where they stack up, and this is where they snap all the time. So always keep an eye out. So the guys are in the window, you can always shoot. Take care of the stuff stacking up on that.
Just what I needed.
And over here I moved that shock sentry in place.
Sentry
There's
repair.
one there, there's the weapons locker, that's the wall. Right there. Alright, boss wave 40. Now everybody's done perked. Gonna get everything up to 4. Now what do we got? Great, we got ourselves a walking team. Alright, this gives me time to prepare and get everything right. Now on demolitions and tactician sides, they were saying they were getting some odd spawn when they were off that wall. So what I did was I put a level bullet sentry in that spot where they were spawning out at. So this is a spot. If they start getting spawned there, put this bullet sentry there.
Oh, beautiful.
And I'll stop that spawning. It gives them more freedom to be off that wall.
Sentry repair.
sentry there.
Great.
Went over to this side.
Armed.
Let's see the other side over here.
Oh, big scary monster, huh? Hooray! Weapons locker repaired.
They're damaging the tap.
That's that side right there.
Sentry reloaded. Sentry repaired.
And, it is a big build because you are doing the whole side of the map,
Sentry
so
upgraded.
it does take a little bit to get going, you know.
Tap's taking
A
damage.
little bit of a high risk, high reward. Just quick on this side. Just that, you know, walking through takes some time, especially when everybody's spread out. I normally don't have no time to run over there with a freezy cannon, crowd cannon, and get it, so they can handle it.
Sentry's up.
Just getting everything up that I need to get up. Don't mess up my tap. It's my favorite tap. I like that tap.
Damage. Let you go.
And that's it for Boss Wave 40. Alright guys, Boss Wave 50. What do we got?
Here we go.
Time to do some damage.
Ourselves a snatcher. Alright.
Incoming flashbang. Now you're incoming flash. Tap's taking damage. It ain't thrown.
Look at that. That sentry brought itself back by itself. That's good. That's awesome.
Sentry reloaded.
Alright. Magical sentries.
Here we go.
Anyway guys, I hope you had fun. Just make sure, have fun, make it your own, change it around.
Now you're lying.
Just have fun with it guys. Just remember, this map is huge. Takes time to build this side. Part 2 would be the opposite side. It's just a little bit quicker and easier of a build, so I'll be coming up in the near future. So take care. Thanks for watching, guys.
Lying.